let's give it up for Felicia. Tommy said it has not had that this life no balance. My sister, my brother, whose life, you know what? No balance. The life be like this. The balance, the range be like, said, oh, 2020 is coming to an end. What have you achieved so far? Auntie, calm down. I have achieved the gift of life. We thank God. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be going through the answers to the question I asked on Instagram, and the question was, what has 2020 taught you? Yeah, 2020 has taught me a lot, and I'm going to be sharing the answers that I have here with me. So without anything else that we're going to say, without further ado, let's get into the video. Before I answer that, like, can you guys see my beautiful phone screen? Shout out to Derry, my friend. She got this for me and it's so nice. So just in case people, you know, try to steal my phone or I lose my phone, I'm like, oh wow, yeah, this is my phone, it has my name on it. Yeah, thank you, Derry. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to go right into the video, into the answers now. So the first answer I have here is from Taiwo. So her answer of like 2020 lesson is, she said, lol, for real, it has taught me to actually depend on God. If this is not true, I don't know what else is true. Hey, 2020, COVID happening, different things just happening around the world, and there is nobody to depend on because everyone, you know, you turn to, they are all going through the same thing. I was just like, you know what, I better just depend on my one and only God. And you know that, you know, for me, I can relate to that because whew, man, this year I had to depend on God all through. All right, the next answer I have here is from Paul. Hi Paul. So Paul said, don't do it for the gram, do it for yourself. So basically, don't do it for the gram, do it for yourself. Wow, this is something I feel like 2020 has really taught everyone. Like, obviously, like, we've been hearing, okay, don't do it for the gram, do it for yourself, don't do it for social media, do it for yourself. But I feel like 2020 actually taught us that, you know what, with everything going on, you better do it for yourself. Don't do it, like, nobody has time to look at you doing it for the gram. Like, if you want to be happy, if you want to be joyful, you better just enjoy yourself and be joyful. That is what, you know, 2020 I believe has really ingrained in every one of us, that, you know, it's not all about social media, it's about you having fun for yourself, about you making every moment count, basically. So the next reply I have here is from my friend Precious. Hi Precious, Chidi_Presh. And she said 2020 has taught her patience, to stop procrastination, love and trust God. Point blank, period. Patience. Whoo, jeez. Like, I thought I had patience, but 2020 taught me patience, and you know, it taught her to also stop procrastinating. True, because all the ones that people were like, oh, vision 2020, you know, when 2020 comes, I'll you know, take off all my goals. 2020 came and said, if you like procrastinate, you better just take hold of every moment, every time as it comes. Like, that was just 2020. And you know, it taught her to also love and trust God. Wow, I think 2020 for us is just realizing that God is always there, realizing that we need to trust God so much and not look at any other thing. Trusting God and just putting your hope in God, because wow, the way I've cried, the way I've just been like in different moods, the way I've just like had a roller coaster of emotions like going through, it just taught me to just, you know what, trust God, lay everything to Him. I don't have to look to any man, look to anyone for me to see that I have all that I have in Christ. So yeah, that's a good lesson. It's a good lesson for now and forever and forever and forever. Amen. And this is from Sumi on Tweety_Bola, and you know, she had like three lessons. She put it down like in 3 points. So first thing she learned is to take risks exercise her faith. Basically, faith without works is what is dead. And it also taught her to learn to trust God completely and helped her anxiety. Oh, I'm so happy that you could trust God and be able to just do well, like with being anxious and all. Yeah, anxiety is basically the thief of joy, and just, yeah. So I'm so happy that you were able to conquer that with just trusting God. That's really good. That's good. Yeah, thank God for that. And she said, I arrived at the conclusion that faith without works is dead. Like dead, sis. I just said that, actually. Faith without what? Works is dead. Anyways, moving on. My friend Aisha, thank you guys so much for answering. This is so good and it's so personal, and I feel like even with how personal it is, I can still learn from all the lessons that you all have shared. And Aisha also said, Sissy Aisha, it has taught me to appreciate life, and also that procrastination is a thief of time. Ooh. See how everything is just like consistent, and this is just, I don't know, like this is just everybody learning the same lesson. I don't know if you hearing people's lessons and you do not learn anything from this. That means you are not listening in class, you are not listening to 2020. I don't know for you, but yeah, like basically the same thing, sis. It taught me to appreciate life, appreciate like little moments that come. Anyways, let's move on. And she also said it also taught me that God is first, then enjoyment. Oh shay. Aisha, what? Anyways, now we know God first, then enjoyment, then 2020. Basically, so taught her to put God first. If that is not the truth, I don't know what else is the truth, but yeah. Anyways, moving on. Toby said it has taught her that this life no balance. My sister, my brother, this life, you know what? No balance. It's true, this life no balance, I'm telling you. And I can relate, because this life no balance can mean different things. This life no balance in the sense that this year a lot of great people died. Thinking of Kobe, thinking of Chadwick, thinking of, oh God, I don't even want to just start crying right now. And yeah, like it really taught us that this life is not balanced. And it's just like, wow, 1 minute you look and you've lost a loved one, or you've lost someone, or you've seen your friend lost someone, your family friends lost someone. Like it's just so not balanced. Life is not balanced. Like it's not. And thank God, that's why God would always be first, because sometimes it's hard to understand these things, and you're like, God, why are all these things happening? Why is it not balanced? But at the end of the day, you just have to, after asking those questions, if you don't get an answer from God, just keep moving on and keep trusting that God has everything in control and He knows what is best at the end of the day. So sis, I feel you. This life no balance. And before I go on to reading the answers to the questions, 2020 has taught me that wala, it be like bicycle. I don't want wala. I don't want wala. Like this 2020 has taught me, maintain your lane. All these things that we heard in like 2019, 2018, like drink water and mind your business. 2020 taught me to what? Mind my business, because voila, it be like bicycle. They hard to start. So basically, I don't know if I can explain what, but if you get the gist, it's like trouble is it's just like a bicycle. It's compared to a bicycle, like it's easy to pedal a bicycle. You don't need an ignition to start the trouble, basically. So while I be like, what? Bicycle, they hard to start. So it taught me that. From Naya, hi love. From Naya said 2020 has reassured her that there is a God, and God's time is what? The best. He never sleeps, He listens. Basically, there is a God, like He showed me times without number this year that He's God, that He is everything, and that He truly actually listens. Like, how you pray some prayers and you wait a while before you get the answers? Like this year I prayed some prayers, and before I knew it, like I got the answers. That is just God. Like this year 2020 just taught me that, you know, God or nothing, like walking with God is what is the best. Basically, that's what I learned this year. And yeah, thank you Funaya for sharing that. Like, I really learned the same thing. And Akoma, my love, AK baby, AK. Akoma said 2020 has taught me to give my best at all times and be super appreciative of small wins. Thank you. Like, this year I saw something and someone said, oh, 2020 is coming to an end. What have you achieved so far? Auntie, calm down. I have achieved the gift of life. We thank God. Kasha Madupe. You know, like, I feel like people are really putting pressure on people having big wins this year, that, oh, I got this, I did this. Like, be appreciative of small wins. Being alive is a small win. I feel like this is a lesson beyond 2020. Yeah, the last answer to the question I asked is from my baby Malik. He said, make every moment count. Basically, if you are not making every moment count, I don't know for you any moment, because at the end of the day, like, it's like, this is it or nothing, and you just have to appreciate every moment. So yeah, anyways, I have a feature right now with someone who wants to share what 2020 has taught them. Yeah, so let's give it up for Felicia. Okay guys, if you don't know, Felicia is my brother. But anyways, he's about to share what 2020 has taught him. Me, I've already said while I be like bicycle. I've already said that. So I'm telling you. So what have you learned, Felicia, this 2020?
What I've learned is check up on your people.
Exactly.
Number one.
Exactly.
Check up on your people. Like, even if he's your primary school friend, I don't even know his name, or you have him on Instagram or something. Check up on everybody. Check up on them. Second, my guy, pray. Pray to your God, man.
Exactly.
That's the second thing. Pray to your God, man. Ask anything you want, man.
Yep.
And last, final one, guys. If you can hear me clearly, I don't know. Hopefully, YouTube will not demonetize this video for me saying it. But don't trust the government.
Do not trust the government. Like,
don't trust the government. Man.
Like, this is real. This is real. Don't trust any government.
Don't trust the government, bro. That's the last thing I have to say. Yeah.
Exactly.
I've been following that, so. As you can see, I'm good.
Yeah. Anyways, exactly. Thank you, Felicia. But wait, though, you are going to do the outro. So thank you guys for watching. So Felicia is going to do the outro now. Let's go. Yeah.
Boom. Okay, guys. So this is Folukemi's YouTube video. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends, share with your enemies, with your parents, watch with everybody, household watch. Please, let's boost this channel, man, because at the end of the day, now we go benefit.
Abio.
She go do giveaway. Found boy, she go do giveaway. So guys, man, enjoy the content. Bless.
Thank you, Felicia. Thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to like you said, share, subscribe. Bye. See you in our next video. Felicia, say bye. Bye.